Hello class, I'm Anthony Ortega and I want to ask you a question. How many of you like to watch TV from the floor? Nobody, right? So, okay. How about when you're watching TV and it's on the floor and you're like laying down, standing up, you're always having to look down at the TV, right? And it's like hurting the back of your neck, it's going to sprain after a while, it's going to get really uncomfortable and irritating. So, what do you say? How about from the floor? How about if we mount it up there? So, how many of y'all know how to mount a TV? Anybody? Okay, well today, in this video, I'm going to show you how to mount a TV. Because nobody wants a TV on the floor. Alright? So, today we're going to start off by what we need. So, first of all, what we need to know is we're going to need to know the size of your TV. We need to know the size of the TV so we can know the size of what to get for the mounter. Okay, so mine, for example, is a 50-inch. So on the back of the box or on the front of the box, right here, it shows you the size it can carry on TVs. So this one's from a 32 to a 70-inch TV. So this one would be suitable for mine. Okay, so start off, we're going to need a hammer and a screwdriver. Okay, and second of all, here's the equipment that's used. The equipment that's used for mounting it. Okay, so the instructions are really easy. First of all, you gotta find the stud. You gotta like know that your wall is stable. This is a pretty stable wall, nice and steady. Second of all, you gotta find the stud to where you can actually nail in the mounter onto the wall. You gotta find the stud. So you can either knock all across, and if you hear it's hollow, then there's no stud. Until you hear it solid, then there's most likely a stud. But if you're not really sure, what you want to do is you want to get yourself one of these, which is a stud finder. This will help you find the stud. For example, when you hear it beep is when it finds it. Right there. There's the stud. Right here. Pretty much where my TV is. So, with this tool, it'll help you find the stud. Okay? Second of all, you take out all these and it comes with all the nails already come in here. It's included and everything. The only things you would need is for the what I mentioned earlier, the hammer and the screwdriver, and also like a power drill, but I don't have one at the moment. So easy. All you gotta do, you might need like 2 people for this, maybe. You pretty much have to follow the instructions in the back. It's really simple, and there's even a manual for it. So what you want to do is, once you find the stud here, you want to make a circle, make a mark to know where it's at, so that way you can go back in the reference, so that way you can nail the nails onto the wall. And once you're using the power drill, you're gonna feel that the nail actually gets stuck, and it gets harder to go in, and that's how you definitely for sure you know you got the stud, which is perfect. It's solid. It won't fall no more. Okay, because I actually had an incident when I was mounting my TV. We thought before we had the stud finder, I thought my TV was solid and I thought I had it, but as I knew it, my TV was almost about to fall because I wasn't using the proper equipment, which was the stud finder. I thought I had just used my hand, thought I found it. I was wrong. With this, it helped me mount it on. So once you do, you want to go ahead and put this thing first. This thing is going to be the long bar. This is what's going to go here, actually. No, yeah, it's going to go here. And then you're going to have the 2 arms that go right here, which are still in the box wrapped up. And then you're going to nail it on. So it's going to be like that, flat. And that's when you get your TV. That's when you get your TV and you actually hook it on to the nails and the bars that are there with the legs. And from there on, the TV should be steady. It's basically like hanging a picture frame, just a 50-inch picture frame. or even bigger or smaller. That's basically how you pretty much mount a TV. You first put on the frame, which is the legs and this long bar like I showed you. But then you also got to find the stud and a proper wall, stable wall that won't fall on you. And from there, once it's all mounted on the frame, all you got to do is pick up your TV and hook it on. From there, your TV should be good to go. And that way, you don't have to be watching TV from the floor no more, because you're gonna end up spraining your neck from staring at it too long, and your neck is just gonna be like, you're gonna wake up with a sore neck. So from there, you see now it's eye level. I don't have to be looking down at it no more. It's eye level and it's comfortable on my neck and comfortable for everybody around the room. So, and it's an easier view as well. Oh, and another thing is, TVs are actually more safer up here on the wall than on the floor, because, for example, there's a party and people spill a drink on the floor and the liquid starts going through the floor. It's gonna end up like messing up your TV. Excuse me. It's gonna messing up your TV because it's gonna end up getting wet, or something can fall on it and it will crack the screen. And up here, there's nothing that can wet it up here. There's nothing that can fall on it up here. And the only thing is if you're messing with it, but no one's gonna really be messing with it, right? So it's actually more safer up here than on the floor, where something can fall on it or something can wet it and it can like break your TV basically, and you don't want that. So that's basically how you mount a TV. I showed you the tools that you need. Showed you the tools, the screwdriver that's over there, the bars that you need. Make sure you get the right size. It shows you on the corners. Make sure you know the size of your own TV. That way you know which one to get. Comes in different sizes. And, well, definitely the stud finder. Okay, so that's it for today. And thank you for my presentation.